Good morning, students. I hope you are fine, taking good care of yourselves, staying at home, and staying safe. Today's session is about lesson 14.5 Draw Conclusions from Graphs, and we are going to cover page number 827 to 830. And after we will finish the lesson, you have to do your homework, and your homework is assigned on Pearson online. So just log into your Pearson account and do your homework. Okay, so what we are going to learn in today's lesson, we will learn how to draw conclusions from graphs, how to read the graphs to solve different problems. Okay, so before starting the lesson, let's review what do we know till now. So first of all, in this topic, we learn about data. Quickly tell me, what is data? Excellent. It is the information we collect, and then we studied about line plots. We plotted the data on the number line. Then bar graphs. What were the bar graphs? Excellent. We used the height of the bars in bar graphs to compare data. And then we studied about excellent picture graphs. So what is the difference in bar graph and picture graph? Very good. In bar graphs, we have bars of different colors. Okay, and in picture graphs, we have very good pictures. We have pictures. And why it is easy to use picture graphs to compare data? Excellent, because of the pictures. The pictures make it easier to compare data. Okay, so let's have a look on today's lesson video. Watch it very carefully and learn how we can draw the conclusions by reading the graphs.
Look at the bar graph. What does it show? The length of each bar shows how many tickets each person sold.
The students sold tickets to the carnival.
How do you read the bars in the graph? For each name, you look at the end of the bar to see which number it lines up with. Leah sold 2 tickets. Tino sold 1 ticket. Kim sold 5 tickets. Neil sold 4 tickets. You can also compare information. Who sold the most tickets? Kim sold the most tickets. Who sold the least number of tickets? Tino sold the least number of tickets. How many more tickets did Kim sell than Tino? Five minus 1 equals 4. Kim sold 4 more tickets than Tino. How many fewer tickets did Neil sell than Kim? 5 minus 4 equals 1. Neil sold 1 less ticket than Kim. Now you know how to read a bar graph and use it to compare information.
Okay, so what did you learn from the video? How you will compare the data, or how you will draw the conclusions by using graphs. Excellent. We will read the graph and then we can compare the data using the keywords. We will decide the operation that we are going to add or subtract by looking at the keyword in the problem. Very good. Okay, so lesson 14.5, page number 827. Draw conclusions from graphs. 7 students voted for turtle as their favorite pond animal. 10 students voted for frog. 4 students voted for fish. Make a picture graph to show the data and write 2 things you notice about the data. Now what we have to do, we have to complete this graph. The title and the labels of the graph are already given. So we have to select a picture to complete the graph, and then we have to write 2 details about the graph. So first of all, let's choose a picture. So I choose a shell. You can choose any picture. You can choose a star, a circle, any shape you want. Okay, so now we have to draw the shells for turtle. So quickly look in the question and tell me how many students voted for turtle. Excellent. 7 students voted for turtle. So how many shells I will draw for turtle? Excellent. 7 shells. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Very good. Now how many students voted for frog? Excellent. 10 students voted for frog. So how many shells we will draw for frog? Very good. 10. So let's draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now you have to tell me for fish. How many students voted for fish? Excellent. 4 students voted for fish. So how many shells we need? Excellent. 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, now we have completed the picture graph. Now we have to write the 2 details for the graph. So if you look at the graph, what do you notice? Which animal has the most votes? Excellent. Frog has most votes with 10 votes among all 3 animals. And which one has the least votes? Very good. Fish. Fish has the least votes. Okay, next page, use bar graph to solve the problem. So the title of the graph is excellent Jack's coins, and we have some coins like pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters, and here number of coins means Jack has how many quarters? Excellent, 7. And how many dimes? Very good, 3. And how many nickels? 3. Excellent. And pennies? Very good. He has 5 pennies. Now we have to answer the questions. So the first one is, how many pennies does Jake have? So he has, excellent, 5 pennies. The second question, Jack spends 3 of his quarters. How much does he have left? So we have a keyword in question 2, and that is excellent, left. So when we see the keyword left in the question, it indicates what? We are going to subtract or we are going to add? Excellent, we will subtract. Very good. Okay, now how many quarters he had in the beginning? How many quarters? Look in the graph and tell me how many quarters he had. Excellent, it is 7. Very good. Okay, so how many he spent? Very good, he spends 3 quarters. And we are going to subtract. So 7 minus 3 equals, so you can count on from 3 to 7 or count back from 7 to 3. What is the difference? Excellent, 4 quarters. So okay, so the next page, use a bar graph to solve the problems. The bar graph is given, and what is the title of the graph? Very good. It is about absences at school. And here we have number of students. It's from 0 to 6. And here we have days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So how many students were absent on Monday? Excellent, 5. How many on Tuesday? 2. And so on. So you have to read the graph, then you have to answer all the questions given on this page. Okay, on the next page, problem solving. Use a bar graph to solve each problem. Again, you have a bar graph. It's about animals on a farm. Here you have the number of animals. How many animals are given? Excellent. 1 to 9, 0 to 9. And here you have type of animals. So how many types of animals are there? Very good, 4. What is this? Cow, and then horse, and then goats, and sheep. Excellent. So if you look at question 9, complete each sentence. The farm has dash cows. How many cows? Excellent. 5 cows. Bravo. And how many horses? Excellent. 3 horses. And so on. You have to answer all the questions on this page related to this graph, and then at the end you have an assessment which is also related to the same graph. The farmer wants to buy some sheep. He wants to have as many sheep as cows. How many more sheep should the farmer buy? Okay, so the question is that farmer wants to buy sheep and he wants to have as many sheep as cows. So first of all, let's see how many sheep we have in the graph. Excellent, it is 2. So we have 2 sheep, right? Now how many cows we have? Very good. We have 5 cows. Now the farmer wants to have the sheep in the same number, same quantity like cows. So if the farmer has 5 cows, So how many more sheeps he needs to make it equal to 5? Excellent. 2 and then 3, 4, 5. He needs 3 more sheep. So you can simply do 5 minus 2 equal 3. So the farmer needs 3 more sheep. So that's all for today's lesson. I hope you learned the concept and you enjoyed the lesson. Your homework is assigned on Pearson Online. Don't forget to do your homework. And I will see you in the next video with the new lesson. Till then, take care and stay safe.